Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, that was impressive. Match that. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Shaw. He's got the... and the shot! He scored!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Toni Kroos. Keeps everyone guessing. Now the cross. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Now it's Gnabry! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Going through. Oh, the ball's come, has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Shaw. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hit into the middle. Gundogan. Ginter. Oh, that had to be more accurate. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He'll hit it! There are a few waiting for it. That intervention was very necessary. First 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Germany head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. The game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Sterling. Shaw. Sterling. In with a header! Goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Kimmich. Müller. Kimmich is charging up on the overlap.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's had a shot! And the follow-up! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! No space, problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
A really good feat. Muller tries his luck. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Stones tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Muller. Mings out-muscles him. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Sterling. Right through the middle. Shoots! They are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Kimmich plays a clever pass. Muller looking to get on the end of this. And they've been caught out here. Muller with the delivery. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going for goal! Oh, extraordinary. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's Kane. Toni Kroos. Gnabry. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And time is up. Germany thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Germany lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.